considered as most primitive plants on Earth's surface with well diversifications. They all have chlorophyll A bearing thalloid plant body with naked reproductive structures. That means they lack sterile jacket on their reproductive organs. They show variation in thallus morphology, in body cell types, in cell wall chemistry, in pigment composition, in reserve food matter, in flagellar types like structure, number and position of flagella, reproductive behavior and life cycle pattern. Algal taxonomists consider all these characters from time to time and classify the entire algal kingdom into different divisions and order. But before going into detail about algal classification, we must consider about the phylogenetic position of algae in plant kingdom. Regarding this, we can mention about Eichler's system of classification, who actually divided the entire plant kingdom into two groups as early as 1883. And according to Eichler's system of classification, the plant kingdom is divided into two groups: cryptogamy, the non-flowering plants, and the phanerogamy or the flowering plants. The cryptogamy are known as spore-bearing plants and the phanerogamy are seed plants. Now, this cryptogamy is again divided into three divisions: Division 1 Thallophyta, Division 2 Bryophyta and Division 3 Pteridophyta. In Division 1 Thallophyta, there are two classes: Class 1 algae, which are chlorophyll A bearing thalloid structures, and fungi, which are achlorophyllous but thalloid in nature. In Division 2 Bryophyte, the thallophytic plants are there, but they have sterile jackets on their reproductive structure. And Division 3 Pteridophytes are actually the vascular cryptogams. Now, in the phanerogamy or flowering plants, there are two divisions: the gymnospermy and angiospermy. The gymnospermy are actually the naked seeded plants, and we all know in angiospermy the flowering plants are included, where there are again two classes: class 1 monocotyledony, that means seeds are with single cotyledon, and class 2 the dicotyledony, the seeds are with two cotyledons. Now, we can say that in Eichler's system of classification, algae are placed in Division 1 Thallophyta, very close association with fungi, which are achlorophyllous, but algae are chlorophyll bearing thallophytic plants. Though Eichler's system of classification has been discarded today, but for botanists it is very essential, because with the help of this classification we can know the phylogenetic position of algae in entire plant kingdom. Now, regarding old classical taxonomy of algal kingdom, we can mention about Smith's classification. Smith proposed this classification in the year of 1950, and he divided the entire algal kingdom into 7 divisions like Chlorophyta, Euglenophyta, Chrysophyta, Phaeophyta, Pyrophyta, Cyanophyta and Rhodophyta. And he actually classified all the members of algae into such 7 divisions on the basis of their morphological characters, biochemical parameters, reproductive structures and life cycle pattern. And if we discuss about these divisions, we will find that in Chlorophyta, the thallus ranged from unicellular to filamentous to parenchymatous form. They are green in color, having chlorophyll A and B as major pigment with carotenoids and xanthophylls. They have 2 flagella which are isocont type, and their reserve food matter is starch, which actually takes blue color in iodine reaction. In division 2 Euglenophyta, all members are unicellular flagellated type with few exceptions. They are also grass green in color due to presence of chlorophyll A and B, and their flagella is anisocont type and reserve food matter is paramylon. Besides this, they have one anterior gullet for the heterotrophic nutrition. Now, in division 3, all the yellowish green to golden brown unicellular algae were placed. Their pigment is chlorophyll A and xanthophyll, flagella heterocont type, rhiza food matter chrysolaminarin, and some of the members have the siliceous frustules outside the cell wall. Now, division 4, Phaeophyta. These are commonly known as brown algae. Their brown complex type of plant body is highly developed with anatomical differentiation. Their pigment xanthophylls or fucoxanthin as major one together with chlorophyll A and C. And rhiza food matter is laminarin and mannitol, flagella heterocont type, and their zoospores and gametes are produced in plurilocular or multi-chambered special type of sporangia or gametangia, or in unichambered or unilocular sporangia. And they have very well developed alternation of generation, which is haplodiplontic. Sometimes both the diploid and haploid stages are similar in structure, sometimes they are dissimilar. Now, in next division, Pyrophyta, their plant body is greenish to golden brown in color, and pigment chlorophyll A, C, beta carotene and xanthophyll, and their reserve food matter is starch and oil, and chromosomes are beaded thread like. That means their chromosomes remain condensed throughout the life cycle, and this cell type is known as mesokaryotic type of cells, which are present in present day dinoflagellates. In Smith's classification, division Cyanophyta and division Rhodophyta were placed in close together in number 6 and 7 position. Though members of Cyanophyceae are prokaryotic in nature, whether members of Rhodophyceae are eukaryotic, but they share many characters common, like none of them have flagella either in vegetative or in reproductive structures, and they have phycobilly proteins as one of the pigment. Members of Cyanophyta are prokaryotic in nature, and they are commonly called blue-green algae due to presence of phycocyanin as major pigment. They have chlorophyll A together with phycocyanin and phycoerythrin. Pigments are not in chloroplast, rather than they are arranged in peripheral thylakoids, and primitive type of nucleus are present at the central region, and no well-organized cell organelles as they are prokaryotic in nature, and nucleolus and nuclear membrane are absent, and flagella are absent throughout the life cycle. Members of Rhodophyta are red in color, and they are commonly known as red algae. Their thallus is red due to presence of high amount of phycoerythrin. Together with that, chlorophyll A, D and phycocyanin are present. Flagella are absent. Reproduction is oogamous, and post-fertilization changes are prominent in many genera with triphasic life cycle. After Smith's classification, we can mention about Frisch's classification, who proposed this system of classification in 1952, and he classified the entire algal kingdom into 11 classes. These are Chlorophyceae, Xanthophyceae, Chrysophyceae, Bacillariophyceae, Cryptophyceae, Dinophyceae, Chloromonadini, Euglinini, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae and Myxophyceae. It can be observed that Frisch introduced 4 classes: Xanthophyceae, Chrysophyceae, Bacillariophyceae and Chloromonadini in parallel to the class Cryptophyceae, and he also named the Cyanophyceae as Myxophyceae. In Frisch's classification, we observed that Chrysophyceae are those with naked protoplast with flagella, and in some calcium carbonate deposition in the cell wall. In Xanthophyceae, members are cynocytic, plant body without any septa with multinucleate condition, and their sexual reproduction is oogamous type, where the antheridia are the male reproductive structures and oogonia are the female reproductive structures. They are aseptate throughout their life cycle. Only during the formation of the sexual reproductive organs, the septation appeared. In Bacillariophyceae, the members are commonly known as diatoms. They have siliceous frustules outside the cell wall. They have chlorophyll A, C, and fucoxanthin, diatoxanthin and diadinoxanthin as major pigments, for which the thallus is golden brown in color. Their reserve food matter is chrysolaminarin, and sexual reproduction is by a special type of rejuvenescent spores or oxospores. In Chloromonadini, the cells are naked, ovoid or pear-shaped, and they are slightly dorsiventral in structure. They are flagellated, and major pigment xanthophyll, and reserve food matter is fat. After Frisch classification, we can mention about Prescott's classification, who proposed this classification in the year 1969, because he only introduced the term phylum for classifying the algal kingdom like other members of biological kingdom. Now, he divided the entire algal kingdom into 7 phyla: phylum Chlorophyta, phylum Euglenophyta, phylum Chrysophyta, Pyrophyta, Phaeophyta, Rhodophyta and Cyanophyta. Now, under this phylum, he actually grouped algae into different classes. In Chlorophyta, 2 classes, Chlorophyceae and Charophyceae. In Chrysophyta, there are 3 classes, Chrysophyceae, Bacillariophyceae and Heteroconti. In Pyrophyta, 2 classes, Desmoconti and Dinoconti. And in Phaeophyta, there are 2 classes, isogeneity and heterogeneity on the basis of their life cycle pattern. And in phylum Rhodophyta and Cyanophyta, he divided these phyla into 2 subphylums for each. In Rhodophyta, the subphylum Bangioideae and Floridae, and in Cyanophyta, the subphylum Coccogoni and Hormogoni. Among the old classical taxonomy of algae, Bold and Winnie's classification is well accepted. They proposed this classification in the year 1985, and they divided the entire algal kingdom into 9 divisions. They first mentioned about Prochlorophyta and Glaucocystis as algae of uncertain affinity. Prior to this, in 1977, actually Levin first observed some prokaryotic organisms like Prochlorococcus and Prochlorothrix, which are prokaryotic with chlorophyll B as major pigment. And it was a very exciting discovery because algologists thought that members of Prochlorophyta would be the intermediate between the Cyanophyta and Chlorophyta. But afterwards, with the help of molecular phylogeny and other characteristics, it was found that members of Prochlorophyta are actually very close to Cyanophyta rather than Chlorophyta. Moreover, the 3 members of the division Prochlorophyta are phylogenetically distantly related, which was actually observed on the basis of 16S rDNA analysis. Naturally, it was not possible to think that members of Prochlorophyta are actually the missing link between Cyanophyta and Chlorophyta. So, Bold and Winnie included this member with Cyanophyta, and he divided the entire kingdom into 9 divisions: Cyanophyta and Prochlorophyta, Chlorophyta, Charophyta, Euglenophyta, Phaeophyta, Chrysophyta with 6 classes, Pyrophyta, Rhodophyta and Cryptophyta. He also mentioned about Glaucocystis as algae of uncertain affinity. Actually, at that time, it was observed that chloroplast of Glaucophyta is very incipient type, who have some characters which are similar to cyanobacterial cell. That's why they could not place this Glaucophyta or the Glaucocystis, members of Glaucophyta, into any divisions of algae. Bold and Winnie introduced first the division Charophyta with the Karelian algae. Now, members of Charophyta are very well developed because they have a well developed morphology having basal rhizoid and upright system. The upright system is differentiated into nodes and internodes, and at the nodal region there are primary and secondary laterals which are leaf-like, and they have bracts and stipules like higher plant leaf. And the reproductive structures are Antheridia and Oogonia. These Antheridia are the male reproductive structures. They are jacketed by sterile jacket, which are known as shield cells, and the female reproductive structures or Oogonia are known as nucule. They are covered by the tube cells. So, the globule or male reproductive structures and nucule or the female reproductive structures of Charophyta are the only exceptional case in algae where the reproductive structures are covered by sterile jackets. Besides this, many other characters are there in members of Charophyta which are similar to land plants. Like they have flagellar root unilateral type and they have open mitosis. Open mitosis means they lack the nuclear membrane during the cell division process, especially at the late prophase or metaphase stage, which is the character of land plant and which are absent in algal kingdom. Now, besides this algal taxonomy based on morphology and reproductive behavior and the cellular chemistry, there are other approaches also for dividing the entire biological kingdom into different divisions or kingdom. Now, regarding this, we can mention about the Whittaker system of classification, who actually classified the entire biome into 5 kingdoms and is known as 5 kingdom classification of Whittaker, where we get 5 kingdoms like Monera, Protista, Plantae, Fungi and Animalia. If we discuss the 5 kingdom classification of Whittaker, we will find that different members of algae are placed in different kingdom in this classification. Here in Monera, all the prokaryotic organisms are grouped together, including the chlorophyll A bearing cyanobacteria and the eubacteria. In next kingdom, Protista, all the unicellular organisms, whether it is chlorophyll bearing or it is achlorophyllous or with heterotrophic nutrition, are placed together in this kingdom Protista. Naturally, the unicellular algae of all divisions or classes are placed in Protista in Whittaker system of classification together with Protozoa, the unicellular heterotrophic organisms. In Plantae, Whittaker grouped all the multicellular chlorophyll bearing organisms. Naturally, the multicellular algae, members of bryophyte, members of pteridophyte and the higher plants are included in Plantae kingdom of Whittaker system of classification. He grouped the achlorophyllous thalloid fungi in separate kingdom called fungi. And the 5th kingdom in Animalia, he actually grouped all the heterotrophic organisms including the animals and human beings. So, if we consider the phylogenetic position of algae in Whittaker system of classification, we will find the prokaryotic algae or the cyanobacteria are grouped in Monera and the unicellular members of algae from different divisions are grouped in Protista and the other members of multicellular chlorophyll bearing algae are placed in Plantae. We can conclude from recent studies and the process of evolution that actually the members of algae are heterogeneous groups and they should be placed in separate kingdom of biome classification, but in general we grouped the chlorophyll A bearing thalloid plants in algae which actually originated polyphyletically.